Today we'll show you how to access your pre-orientation module via Blackboard. Blackboard is accessible via your MyCoyote Student Center, which at this point you should be familiar with as that's where you registered for orientation. Once you log into MyCoyote, you'll see a tile for Blackboard. And once you enter Blackboard, you should see on the top right-hand side any courses that you're enrolled in. At this point, it should only be your orientation module. When you sign in, you should see CSUSB Orientation 2020, whether you are a transfer or first-year student, and the date that corresponds with which webinar you are signed up for. Click on the appropriate session, and you'll be entered into the course. Once you enter the course, all your navigation will be on the left-hand side. So you'll see the start here, a brief welcome, and a welcome from our campus president, Tomas Morales, and the 4 modules that we've created for you, all on the left-hand side. You'll navigate these modules, and you will see tons of information about campus resources, offices, programs, and information that our campus partners want to share with you as a new student coming to CSUSB. At the bottom of each of the 4 modules, you will also see a brief quiz. 5 quick questions asking you about the information that you've just learned in those sessions and the information that you have hopefully retained and learned about campus in the process. 4 quizzes for 4 modules. Every quiz that you complete with a score of 80% or better, you'll be entered into some giveaways from our office and from some of our campus partners. There is also a final quiz that you'll see down at the bottom of the left-hand side. Again, a couple more questions to see what else you've learned about campus through this pre-orientation. Blackboard as a whole should take you no more than 2 hours to complete, but it's great because Blackboard doesn't require you to do this all in one sitting. You can take your time, do modules as you choose, as your schedule allows, and you can come back to it at any point. We do strongly recommend that you complete your pre-orientation prior to your live webinar, though, as much of the information in your live webinar will supplement some of the information that you get in this pre-module for orientation. A lot of the academic advising information we will start touching on in your webinar, so it's great to be able to read ahead and get some of that information prior to attending. Make sure that any questions that you have, you also bring with you to your webinar, and we'll be sure to answer them as best as we are able during the time that we have together. Remember that you must attend the live webinar in order for your orientation hold to be lifted and to be able to register for fall classes. We look forward to seeing you soon, and of course, welcome to the pack.